Hey everyone, it's Ashley here, and today, as you can see, I'm back in the nursery, so you know what that means. Sabrina will be joining us, but we will not be opening Pokemon cards today. Today we will be doing a toy opening and review. We are diving into a very popular subscription service provided by the company Lovevery. I don't know if you can see it. Today we have the Pioneer Kit here that we will be opening. Sabrina loves these toy kit or play kits, so I'm really excited to share her first reactions with you. So let's get started. So I should mention before we get any further that this is in no way sponsored. I am just doing this because we like this service and we want to give an honest review for anyone else who is interested. So yeah, not an ad, but Lovevery, if you're watching, I wouldn't mind, being an ad for you. Okay, before we get into the box, it is important for me to note that these toys are developed and based on the Montessori method of education. And if you aren't familiar with Montessori, it is like the method of learning where independence is really encouraged, and it's encouraged through a well-prepared environment. An environment for a Montessori education is usually very tidy, it's organized really well, and it's everything in the room or in the space is easily accessible to the child, just to cater that, sense of independence. You have access to whatever in the room that you want. So I decided to kind of create this Montessori environment in our playroom at home, and you'll see behind me on the shelves, they're a little full at the moment, but after opening this toy kit, I will be reorganizing and removing toys that no longer interest her, or, that she's just beyond developmentally, that she's ready for something more challenging. But as you can see, everything on the shelves has a spot in its own cubby. Baskets and trays are actually utilized to keep the toys together and also make it easier and safer for the child to take the toy off of the shelf. Probably the most noticeable difference in the toys of the Montessori method is that they are all wooden or made of natural materials. I like to think of Montessori as kind of like a less is more approach to learning. Sure, the toys that are, plastic and make a lot of noise and, are really pretty to look at and maybe kind of annoying sometimes, they're not really necessary to the development of your child. Plus, wooden toys typically last longer, they don't require batteries, and they just feel better to the touch, in my opinion. Just try picking up a piece of plastic or a plastic toy and then a nicely made wooden toy. You're gonna notice a difference. We take in so much through our senses, especially as children. Wooden toys just feel nice, like a good toy. I love wooden toys. So the reason I wanted to introduce Sabrina to the Montessori method at home is because I really love the focus on independence. There's also a big emphasis on practical life skills, as well as science, music, and language. It just seemed like a really good fit, and I actually went to a Montessori preschool as a kid for a bit, so whenever Sabrina's ready, I hope to enroll her in one in the area as well. So going back to the play kits, it is important to remember that these toys are developmentally based. So this kit is intended for children 16 to 18 months, so it is very likely that she won't be interested in or be able to use every toy correctly, and that is totally fine. They're developmental toys, they're teaching her what she needs to learn at the right age, so I'm not going to push her to use a certain toy until she masters it. It'll all happen pretty naturally, I think. An example of this actually is with this ball drop. This came in her previous kit, and when we opened it, I was like, this is the coolest toy ever. She's going to love it. She saw it and she was not impressed. She didn't really even want to touch it. It kind of broke my heart a little, not gonna lie, because I was really excited to watch her play with this. But basically you just drop a ball down here and it twirls around and lands in the box. The first couple of weeks she wasn't interested in it, but then slowly but surely, she started opening the doors, and that was her first, she's like, okay, this isn't too bad, it does something cool that I like. And also works her fine motor skills, so I was happy to see that. And then eventually she would put a ball in the top, but you also have to push it down, so it's just like a nice complicated toy that now she actually really loves. So I would say that if you have a toy that you really want your kid to be engaged with, just give it time. It will happen. Eventually, you know, they will love every toy in the box. I wonder if that's why they call their company that. Okay, one last thing I wanted to talk about before we get into the unboxing. That is the price of the box. It was $120, which breaks down to $40 a month, since it covers 3 developmental months before you get the next box. I don't know about you, but spending $40 a month on toys is a little like, I don't know if I want to do that. But like I had mentioned, the toys are of great quality. They will last a lifetime probably, if I had to guess. And they cater to your child's development right now in this moment, which is really great. So just keep that in mind as you watch me unbox this and you're like, is this really worth $120? In my opinion, yes, the Lovevery subscription is worth it. We'll see if I still think that once we get this box opened. I'm sure my opinion won't change too much because I really am obsessed with these kits. Okay, well it looks like Sabrina is waking up from her nap. Perfect timing. So I'm gonna go grab her and we're gonna get this box open finally. You wanna find out what's inside? Let's open it. All right, you ready? Your new Lovevery box. Wow! So it says designed by experts for your baby's developing brain. It's the Pioneer. Okay. What do you want to do first? So many options. You want to do that one? Well, let's see. So here we have the just play guide for this kit. It shows you all the toys that come in it. You want to play with that one? This one? What is this one? Is there something inside? What's inside? Okay, so the toy she chose first is the fuzzy bug shrub. So I'm going to turn to the page. Where is it? That talks about the fuzzy bug shrub. Okay, so this one is for building finger strength and dexterity. You take a bug and you stick it on the shrub like that. See how it sticks? Can you put it on the shrub? Good job. Look, there are lots of bugs. You can close the lid. And then look, a butterfly, a dragonfly, ooh, a bumblebee, and an ant. What do you have? A ladybug? Here, can you turn it around? Good job. Look, ladybug. What's the last bug? What's this bug? A caterpillar. Can you put the caterpillar right here? Good job. There you go. And then close the lid. Sabrina loves putting toys or things in containers. So I think they are spot on developmentally with a toy like this where you can take something in and out of the container and then, yeah, practice sticking stuff on the outside, huh? That one's pretty cool. What do you see? Do you want to do this one? This says Community Garden Puzzle. Looks like this. So we're going to rip this paper. All right, look at this puzzle. There's a carrot, an onion, lettuce, radish, and a shovel. It's a puzzle. Do you remember how to say puzzle? Puzzle. We're trying to teach her some sign language. She actually does pretty well with it. I'd say she knows maybe 10 or 15 words. Good with the sign language, not so good with the actual talking language yet, but hopefully that will come soon. shovel. See, look, you have to turn it. Up until now, all of her puzzles have been just simple shapes. So this one I can already tell is going to test her very well because they're all just, you know, not simple shapes. So I'm excited to see her grow with this one. What else is in there? Look, you got a book! Oh, isn't that nice? Max and Nana go to the park. You don't want to read that right now. You want to see what that is? Okay, well first let's get this out of the way. It's some sort of disc with holes on it. Not sure what we got going on there, but do you think that goes with this? I'm sorry. Whoa, look at that. They're little pegs. Where do you think it goes? Do you think it goes like this? They can stack. Put it in there. Good balancing. Yep, there are more. So this one I can already tell she will have a lot to learn with this one because she's just kind of stacking them how she wants. It might just be luck, I don't know, but I think she'll eventually learn, you know, the peg goes in the hole. So this one will be a fun one to watch her use over the months. And what I do is I just kind of show her how to use the toy and yeah, just work with her every day on the new toys. You don't like this one now? See, I feel like this is going to be another one of those toys that she doesn't like right now, but eventually it's going to be just one of her favorites. Because she has started to enjoy stacking. Oh, look at that. They all fit. Isn't that nice? Do you want to, I think you really want to play with this one, huh? I think I know what it is. But first, what's in this bag? We have some beads. Some more beads. I'm just gonna dump these. I'm looking for, there we go. Okay, see, this is a thread, like a needle and thread. And you have your beads here that you put on the thread. Definitely testing hand-eye coordination, I would say. See, baby, look. It goes in the hole. And then you drop it down. You put it on there. Good job. Definitely will test using 2 hands also, because she'll have to hold it, put on a block or a bead, and then let it go. So this will be a good one for sure. Okay, baby, the final toy. Are you even ready? Okay, so it's a track, and then we have down here in this little hole. Oh, we have 2 little cars. Cute. What do you think is gonna happen? Are they gonna race? Should we put them on the track? Are you ready? Wow! Putting the bead down. And there goes the bead. Here, you want to try the cars? You do red, I'll do blue. Ready? You're gonna push it. Woo! Oh. Ready? Let's do them at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, Sabrina, you opened your Lovevery box. Which toy is your favorite? I feel like you're gonna like this one. Okay, so as I mentioned, every kit comes with a play guide, which is really helpful. It just has, you know, some tips, how to use the toys, and then how you can interact with your child just in this developmental period that they're in. It goes in depth to describe the playthings and how to use them. And then it also has a section of real life play, which is always really fun because this is just free stuff that you can do around the house. Like, for example, little cleaner. You can start to put your child to work. Or this one looks fun, fruit sensory play. Yeah, just cut up fruit and put it in a bowl of water and just encourage them to try to catch the fruit in the water. Just really simple things that you wouldn't think would like be that like challenging or interesting to your child really are. That's why I really believe that Montessori is like less is more. So the only other little thing that's in the book is just this materials and care book. Just, you know, lists all the items and how to take care of them. You know, by following these instructions, you will make the best of the $120, and you want to make sure you keep them all in good condition so that way they last a really long time. And of course, she's playing with the box more than the toy. Children and cats, I swear, they're very similar. Okay, so after seeing every single item in the box, I'm really excited for the puzzle. Like I said, it's different shapes. That's gonna like challenge her in new ways. I'm excited for this pegboard, just to see her like grasp the concept of like this goes into this and then you can stack them. She's really gonna love this thing. I can already tell. She's already gone for it a couple of times. And also the trap. She really loves that so far. All in all, it's a great subscription box, it's a subscription service. I feel like if you are interested in Montessori toys or just want really good quality toys, I would highly recommend checking it out. And maybe here in a few months we can come back and see how she does with all of these toys again, just to reevaluate, make sure she's moving along developmentally. So make sure you subscribe so you can see how Sabrina does with the toys over the months. And I'm sure we'll do another one of these for the next subscription box too, that we'll be getting in June, I believe. Alright everyone, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments if you want me to expand more on the Montessori lifestyle that we've adopted here at home. I would love to make more Montessori videos if that's something you're interested in. Not really like Pokemon related at all, but I feel like this channel is kind of morphing into like a lifestyle vlog. I don't know, it's just fun to share these moments with you. So if it's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Bye bye!